Hi, welcome back to License for Success. Today on Trending for Success, we're going to talk about Twitter for Business. I find that a lot of people aren't really sure how to utilize Twitter. They know it's there, they know that they can tweet things in 140 characters, but they're not really sure exactly how Twitter works. First thing I want to point out is that 284 million people use Twitter every single day, including our current president. Now, he probably could use a little help with his social media on what to tweet and what not to tweet, but the point is that you have an opportunity to get your product, your business, your real estate company, if you're an LO, you have the opportunity to get your business out in front of 284 million people every day by the use of hashtags, punchy headlines, and always a call to action. One of the things about Twitter is you have to be to the point and concise. So when you're tweeting something, think of it almost like a newspaper headline. It kind of goes straight to the point, it tells you what it's about, and there's your link. You click on it, you read more about whatever the topic actually is. You have an opportunity to do the same thing as a loan officer or a realtor. In the industry, you can create your own customized list of whatever area that you're in. So for example, if I'm a loan officer and I work in the Delaware Valley area, that's pretty much South Jersey, PA, and Delaware. I would create a list of all of my realtor partners on Twitter and different companies I'm interested in working with on Twitter. And then I would use that list to target those people through specific Twitter ads. Now, the difference between Twitter and Facebook ads is the conversion is actually cheaper on Twitter because of the fact that you have that many more daily users. Now, when you tweet out to these people, like I said, you have your concise headline, you have your call to action, and then you always want to attach your hashtag to it. Twitter is very hashtag friendly. You can literally go in, search real estate, just the hashtag real estate, and everything affiliated with real estate that has been tweeted that day, in that month, in that week is going to come up. All of those are an opportunity for you to get your business out there and get exposure for whatever it is that you do. So if you're a realtor and you have an open house, for example, I would take Twitter pictures and video of that particular open house. I would put that on Twitter as an actual story. I would use the real estate hashtag, or if it was, say, Delaware real estate or Pennsylvania, southeastern Pennsylvania, I would use one of those regional hashtags along with my real estate hashtag to get more people in that local area drawn to the content that I'm posting out. A lot of people are afraid of Twitter because, again, like I said, they don't know how it works. But once you get out there and you start tweeting and you're using your hashtags, you start engagement. And that's what Twitter is best for versus Facebook, Instagram, and some of the other platforms. With Twitter, you have an opportunity for instant engagement. So for example, I have an open house coming up this Saturday. I posted out, hey, come see me in Wilmington where we're showing this beautiful property, blah, blah, blah. You're an interested buyer. You can tweet me right then and there and say, hey, Nikki Haley, I would love to come out to your open house. What time is it? And you can kind of start an engagement there. Another good thing about Twitter is that a lot of people don't utilize is Twitter chats. Now, what a Twitter chat is, for example, you just saw Chris DeCristo talking about all the different programs we have available at TAM Lending. So what I would do as a social media manager is I would schedule a time of week, 1 hour, say Tuesday from 3 to 4, 12 to 1 when people are on lunch break. And I would have Chris DeCristo there just talking about the different things we have available at TAM Lending. And we would use a specific hashtag like ThinkTAM, for example. So everyone who's following that hashtag will see these tweets come down their timeline and they can ask Chris direct questions about the different programs that we have available at TAM Lending. So the cool thing about Twitter is you have so many different ways to get yourself, your product, your business out there in front of, like I said, 284 million people every single day, as well as engagement. Twitter is the best social media platform for direct engagement with your audience, and don't be afraid of it. Use your hashtags, Make sure your profile is professional. Make sure you have a short bio that tells people who you are. If you look me up on Twitter, it's actually at Nikki Haley. You can look at my profile. You can see I'm the founder of naturallysocial.com. I consider myself a tech mama because I'm tech savvy. I'm also a web designer. I'm a social media strategist, and I consider myself also a digital advertising slayer. But little things like that will draw people to your profile. Once they're there, they know exactly who you are, and you can start your engagement there. So real quick, make sure your profile is professional. Make sure that you're tweeting concise, action-grabbing headlines. You want people to see your tweet and automatically click on whatever that content is and take some type of action. Use your hashtags, and don't be afraid to engage with your audience. One suggestion with engagement, because there are trolls and we don't ever want to feed the trolls. So keep it professional, stay on topic, and make sure when you're engaging with these people that you're not saying anything that's out of scope for your business. If you just follow those few tips every day, you'll start to see your Twitter following grow. You'll also see more engagement, and you'll also see more conversion as a result of your engagement and your presence on Twitter. Hope this helps you guys, and thank you for watching my segment, Trending for Success, and I'll see you guys next week. We'll be right back.